Hey everyone, you have John and Francine, and we are your dynamic reselling duo power couple. And today we are back in the messy store. We got stuff everywhere. It's getting messy.
Hey, I'm on vacation every single day because I love my occupation.
But we've got to go downstairs and we got to pull some items. Orders seem to be doing pretty good. The stock market down, but them sales are up. So we're going to go downstairs and show you guys what we sold. So let's get right to it. Okay, everyone, we are in the basement. This is where we keep all of our listed eBay inventory. Everything you see down here is listed on our eBay site. If you'd like to buy something from us, you can hit that eBay store down below and leave us a note, and we'll give you a shout out in a future video if you buy something from us. We don't mind shilling our shout outs at our viewer, buyer people. So there you go. What's the first item that we sold there, Francine?
A little space shuttle pewter pin.
A space shuttle pin, and
It's little.
that is little. It's real tiny. Look how little that is, but it's super cool. That was my favorite thing when I was a little boy. I always wanted to go to space camp. Did you ever want to do anything like that when you was a little girl? Not space camp, but did you want to go to ballerina camp or fairy princess camp? I wanted to go to space camp. I always wanted to be an astronaut, but I ended up selling junk for a living, and I got to sell a space shuttle pin. How much did we sell that for?
$8.25 plus shipping.
$8.25 plus shipping. What's the next item that we got there, Francine?
Some napkin rings and A5.
A5. We got some. I'm gonna let her pull those, and yeah, we'll be right back. Okay, so we have these wonderful little Dove napkin ring holders. They're super cool. There are 3 boxes of them there. And I always say that if you got a lot of anything, even if it looks like crap, even a lot of crap will sell as manure. Put it on your garden. How much did it sell for?
$20 plus shipping.
$20 plus shipping, and that won't be too hard to ship. They're already individually packaged. You just put them down in a box and let them rip, Tater Chip. What's the next item that we sold?
We got a Barbie.
A Barbie. Where's that at?
Barbie. Oh, there's Barbies here. So.
That might be it. She's playing coy with me like she don't know where it's at.
Right.
But she does, because yesterday she was trying to pull orders so that you guys couldn't see the wonderful items that we sell. She was trying to get ahead of herself. Francine doesn't like doing videos, so she thought she would try to sabotage our video.
No, I just like to get my work done.
I know, but this is your work too. So we've got a beautiful little blonde Dutch. Is that a Dutch Barbie?
It's from Holland.
Holland.
So yeah.
It's from Holland.
Not the same thing.
Was it a gold member? Wasn't he from Holland? He was
think
Dutch.
so.
He used to eat his skin.
Yeah.
He had a gold member. Gold
yeah.
member. His wiener was gold, Megan.
That's nice.
That's nice. Anyways, how much did she sell for?
$26.04 plus shipping.
$26 plus shipping. We'll take it. And the next item that we have is a box with a Jesus in it and a Mary. You know where that's at? Of course you know where it's at. We're going to let her go get that because this is the second time that she's pulled this item. I really enjoy making these videos, and when I came down here yesterday and I seen that she had done
the last thing I'd already pulled.
Jumped the shark and had pulled items so that I couldn't show them to you guys. There we go. It is la tête de la Sainte Famille. I don't know. That's as good as it gets, people. That's as good as it gets. I think that
Holy Family Ministry Prayer Sculpture.
I was getting ready to say that. I was getting ready to transition from Espanol into Inglés. And how much did it sell for?
$39 plus shipping.
That's a lot of holy guacamole. We'll take it. We sold it, made good money. Religious statues do seem to sell really good. I like finding them within the original box like that because it's got all the styrofoam padding and stuff, so it makes it a lot easier to ship. And now we've got a St. Louis Cardinals jersey. She knows where this one's at too, but it's for a totally different reason. We sold this to a guy for $35. He sends it back to us. I relist it. And how much did it sell for?
$46.50.
$46. So we got a whole other $10 out of it. And he was upset because that's a little pink, because I guess the red bled into it. And it's a McGwire jersey. Freaking awesome jersey.
It's a really nice one.
I wish it fit me. I'd keep it. But it is a very nice jersey. So he got it back. He paid for shipping there and back. We didn't refund the original shipping. And he's out like probably $16. So we sold it for $10 more. Whatever. We'll take it. We'll take it. I'm sorry, feller. You should have kept it. He was just, I don't get it. Like, it's like, oh, I'm like,
You had close-up.
I had close up. I even had pictures of the pink in there because what I do, people, is I take my photos and then I list the stuff later. So I'll go through and I'll take a bunch of photos. Sometimes I forget. So in the listing, I say, be sure to check the photos because they're just as important as the description. And obviously that guy didn't do that, or he just used that as an excuse to send it back because it didn't fit. I don't really know. But such is life. Actually, no, I take that back. We didn't get to keep the shipping on that because he sent it back as not as described because he's a scammer. So it was the other item that the person sent back. We had another return. So boo on him. At least we hopefully came out, you know. But guess what happened? He got put to the block bidders list because when you send stuff back for stuff like that, you ain't never buying from Johnny again. You can go buy from some other sucker eBayer like Francine. Her eBay store is listed below too. What's the next item that we sold?
PJ Masks figures.
Ooh, I love that's my favorite cartoon. It's PJ Masks. I don't know if that's the theme song, but it sounds like it would be an appropriate theme song to me. We should have got all those. You should have got all those puppy dog figures yesterday.
Yeah, but I think they were going to charge me probably 25 cents a piece for them.
Well, that ain't too bad, but I don't know. But they probably ended up giving them. They have a guy that comes and gets all that stuff for free after the sale, so he probably got it for free. John Kennedy.
They should give it to us for free because we offer to do an auction for them.
Well, we tried to do a lot of things for them, but it is what it is. And those are the PJ Mask figures. It was like a show on Nickelodeon or something like that.
Yeah.
How much did they sell for?
$8 plus shipping.
Yeah, I took an offer on them. They tried offering me $6, but I'm like, that's just stupid. I ain't taking $6 for them. But then I took $8 because I'm like, they've been listed for a while and nobody bought them. So we can go get the next item.
I'm digging shirt tote 3.
Oh man, got to dig in a shirt tote. I wonder where that other blanket is. We sold a blanket. Sorry, I've got the Burpee McBurpersons. And we sold a blanket for like $75. I bet you guys ever sell $75 blankets?
No, that could be. There's something in a bag over around there somewhere.
Yeah.
First shelf.
Maybe, I don't know. We'll look for it. Maybe this is it. Yep. Oh, it's going to be hard to get it out without making a huge mess. We'll lay her right there. It's a Chenille bedspread. If you don't know what that is, it's like a bedspread with a design on it. We'll pull up the picture so you guys can see it, but I don't really want to. We're probably going to have to take it out of the bag because it's been up there for a while. And no matter what you do, people, sometimes you get animals or when you're storage. If you're a reseller, you know that as much as we know that. You'll get a mousey or like a little bug or something like that. There's a lot of crickets in this basement. Not as many as there used to be because we started using the dehumidifier, and apparently they don't like it really dry and humid. Or really dry, not humid. That'd be the opposite. Anyways, what do we sell there, Francine?
It's a new Carhartt t-shirt.
Size small, and it sold for how much?
12 free shipping.
Yep. 12. Oh, I didn't know it had free shipping on it. I wouldn't have taken that offer because I had it listed for like 15 or something like that, and they sent me
free shipping.
I would never have done that. Why did I put free shipping on that? See, guys, I made a mistake because I would have never taken $12 for a new t-shirt if it ships free. Because what I typically tell people when they try to lowball me on stuff that's got free shipping and be like, oh, you want it cheap and free shipping? Me too. I would suggest finding it from another person, but I got screwed on that one. Never do free shipping. Never. I didn't say never, but mostly it's not a good idea. I don't like doing it. But yeah, that sucks. Anyways, you want to pull up the Chenille bread spread, the bread spread for us over there? That's it right there. That's what it looks like. It's kind of got that kind of pattern. It's a raised texture. You can't really see because it's all backwards there, but it's a raised pattern texture, and it's really cool. The ones that really seem to sell really good are the peacock ones. Those are, we've sold a couple of those in our auction. Speaking of our auction, we do have a Facebook auction group, but we don't ship any of this stuff. But it's a way that we offer stuff to our local people. And, man, it's doing really good this week. We did, like, I think it's up to like $340, $320, something like that. So that's pretty cool.
Doesn't end until Wednesday evening.
That doesn't end until Wednesday, so I'm hoping.
This is Sunday.
It'd be nice to get it up to around $400. That would be super awesome. That way, we split it between the two of us. She get 200, I get 200 that way, and it just works out perfect. I want a Corvette or a Hummer, and that's what I would like to do, is get this auction to where it makes enough money to where it could pay my car payment. Anyways, Francine sold 4 items, so she's going to go pull those, and we're going to do them in shotgun series. We're going to do them boom, 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 boom. So don't go anywhere unless it's going down there to hit that subscribe button. Okay, people, we have Francine, and she has her items that she sold. The first item that she has here is a what?
It's a diffuser for a Shark hair dryer.
That's interesting. I don't know what the hell that is, but you sold it.
I did.
Okay, how much?
$10.95 plus shipping.
Woo! That car payment ain't getting paid at $10 a pop.
I got some Converse. These are kind of cool. They've got a different two tongues.
2 tongues.
Yep, I sold them for $21 plus
Seen
shipping.
a movie like that one time called 2 Tongues.
Shut up. We've got
It's an Indian porno.
this Cody Tim McGraw hair and body wash. Tim McGraw silver.
How much it sell for?
$9.95 plus shipping.
So we're at $15.
No, these were 21.
Oh, so we're at $40.
And then I got the Simon here. Really nice Simon. It works. It sold for $22.45 plus shipping.
Oh, so you did $60 today. That's pretty good. So that's all of Francine's stuff. She actually has been working on her booth. She's actually outperforming me. I think for the first week, I think I did like $50 or $46, and she was over 70. So she, you know, people, don't let your significant other tell you they can't do something because they're lying. My wife would tell me she couldn't resell. She didn't know what she was looking for. She didn't know nothing. Poor pitiful her.
I still ain't that great at it.
But she's making great money. She is, last month she did over $500 in her booth. This month I bet you she does $600-700. And she's making all this money on eBay. So everyone tell Francine that you're proud of her down below. Thank you very much. If you guys would, subscribe to the channel and tell them goodbye, Francine.
Goodbye,
Francine.
Francine.